Hey everyone, this is Toxic Tuna, and today I thought I'd sort of discuss with you guys the ending of episode 3 of Life is Strange, and what it could possibly mean for episodes 4 and 5. So at the ending of episode 3, following the flashback with William, we are sent to an alternative universe where William Price is alive. Now, one of the big questions that this is bringing up is whether Max will still have the ability to rewind time in episodes 4 and 5. The reason that this is brought up is because Max seemingly received her powers in order to save Chloe from Nathan, and in this alternative universe, that exact event could not have happened. So what I figured I would do is sort of go through specifically what differences there are in terms of Max's known ability to reverse time, and her newfound ability to leap into photographs from deep in the past. So obviously the reverse time mechanic that we are familiar with is Max simply going back in time, maybe a couple minutes at most, changing her decisions and then witnessing those consequences immediately. But jumping through photographs brings about an entirely different circumstance, and with that a whole new set of rules. So what exactly happens, both in the picture scene and thereafter? Well, let's take a look. One thing that caught me as unusual was Max's voice. Pay attention to how Chloe sounds completely different, much like her younger self would. But Max on the other hand has the exact same voice that we are familiar with.
Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, yeah, I'm fine.
Now, I'm not exactly sure if this has any significance, but it was just something I kind of noticed and wanted to point out to you guys. Now, another few obvious things to point out as well is one, that Max didn't keep her outfit from the present into the past, but number two, she does bring her memories with her. Now, the reason I bring up her clothes is because let's say that Max can still rewind time. The problem is that Max needs to go all the way back to William looking for his keys and then this time allow him to do so in order to go back to the reality that we see in episodes 1 through 3. But if Max's outfit changes along with her photos, then she simply can't go back to that time since she doesn't have William's photo to leap into, right? Well, in fact, Max does change outfits from the Rachel Amber outfit with the red plaid shirt to the purple jacket with the striped shirt. But here's the thing, she still has that bag, and remember that the photo of her and Chloe still happened. So it doesn't matter what alternative universe we are talking about here, the photo still exists because she changed time after William took the photo, which means we can most likely find that photo again in either timelines. Now, let's talk about her actually keeping her ability to rewind time. Technically speaking, at the end of episode 3, Max should not have the ability to rewind time, at least not from our understanding. That's because the scene with Nathan and Chloe in the bathroom would have never happened, and that is the point in time, at least in my opinion, when Max got her powers. But I do believe that her powers are still available to her. That is because Max is still fully aware of everything that occurred to her when moving around in time. If she lost her ability to rewind time, then she should have probably also lost any knowledge of her receiving the ability in the first place. So this part is kind of hard to explain, but I'm gonna try. So Max goes deep into the past and changes the point in time from where she receives her powers. So technically speaking, that event never happened. So if that event never happened, she shouldn't have the knowledge that it did. But she remembers. She remembers the dimension we've been playing in this whole time, and she knows that she vastly changed the outcome of the game at the end of episode 3. We can verify this just by the thoughts going through Max's head.
No, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
So this is why I believe that she keeps her powers, because she keeps everything that is physically her, which would include her powers as well. So with all that being said, what if we are about to have a huge curveball thrown at us in episode 4? What if we are allowed to decide which dimension to stay in? We could either rewind time and let William take those keys and get into that accident so we can live in the reality that we have been in throughout this entire game, or we could stay in the universe where we are left at in episode 3, where William is alive but our best friend is crippled and we are unsure of everything that lies ahead of us. I think this would be a very difficult undertaking by Don't Nod, but I think it's completely feasible and it would make this game have one of the most dramatic decision-based consequence engines that we have ever seen in the gaming world. Alright guys, so with that, what do you think? Do you agree that Max will still have her powers to rewind? Or do you think it's possible no matter what, we will face a whole new dimension? And if you believe we have the choice to choose which dimension we want to be in, which one would you take? Would you choose the one where William's alive, or would you choose the one where William is dead? Please leave a comment and let me know. Thank you all so much for being here and checking out my video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and please subscribe for some more videos in the future. I am so grateful for you guys and seriously cannot say how much I appreciate all your support. Thank you guys again so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Stay awesome, guys.